This is the Eastern Idaho Weather Hazard Briefing for Saturday, October the 4th. Key points to go through is that we're looking for some showers continuing into Sunday. Looking at some pretty impressive rainfall amounts for today for Eastern Idaho. Not so much over Central Idaho and the Central Mountains, though. We are looking for snow across some higher elevations going into Sunday. And we are looking at the possibility of frost freeze for the snake play Monday and Tuesday morning. So our weather risk outlook mainly highlighted here in yellow for the frost freeze potential across many of the areas. And of course, in some places these will be season-ending freezes, so the impacts at that point will drop off quite a bit. So looking at our satellite image for today, looking at our low pressure system going through northern Utah. That will be traveling through southeast Idaho and into western Wyoming today. And we're going to have quite a bit of rain and also cloud cover across central and eastern Idaho today. High temperatures generally ranging from around 50 degrees in eastern Idaho to mid-50s out in the Magic Valley. Humidities today, once again, highest humidities out east where we're having quite a bit of rain falling, and drier humidities out across central Idaho and into the central mountains. Peak wind gusts today, generally strongest out across the Magic Valley with that low pressure system starting to pull away. Elsewhere, peak wind gusts are right around 20 miles per hour or so. And then this looking at our precipitation chances for today, once again, very, very high across eastern Idaho. And our expected rainfall amounts, some places across the eastern highlands could actually see upwards to an inch of rainfall today. But across much of the Snake Plain, probably around quarter of an inch or so. And out towards the Burley area, probably getting closer to about a tenth of an inch. Very little up in the central mountains today, though. Just a few stray showers, maybe a couple hundredths. As we go into tonight, generally looking at cool temperatures, but probably with the cloud cover and the rain around, that will keep a lot of the temperatures up pretty warm, except for in the central mountains, we'll see sub-freezing temperatures. Looking at our precipitation chances tonight, generally highest across the Wyoming border, eastern highland areas as that low starts to depart the region. And then expected precipitation amounts, not surprisingly, highest across eastern Idaho. Snowfall tonight. We are looking for some high elevation snow. This will be generally up above 8,000 feet tonight, but there will be a little bit of snow up at some of the peaks by tomorrow morning. High temperatures for Sunday, generally expected to be around 50 across much of East Idaho, mid-50s for the Magic Valley. And humidities do dry out a little bit tomorrow, but we're going to be pretty high on our humidities for the next couple days with all the moisture that we've had around. And then we're also looking at relatively light winds during the day tomorrow as well. Precipitation chances are still fairly high as we got another little weak system that's going to swing through the region tomorrow. But the additional rainfall amounts are going to be fairly light. There could be a burst of some heavier rain and maybe a little bit of snow up around Ketchum. And this is looking at our snowfall forecast for tomorrow. And you can see in the mountains above Ketchum, there could be a couple inches of snow real far up high. And then also up over towards Mackay as well. Up high, there'll be maybe a little bit light snow. And then low temperatures for tomorrow night. Generally, this is where we could see some frost freeze potential in the Snake Plain and into the Magic Valley. And then chances of precipitation for tomorrow night, they will dwindle off pretty quickly and mainly in the evening hours. And this is our additional rainfall amounts generally expected to be pretty light. Snowfall for tomorrow night, once again pretty light as the system pulls away from the region. As we go into Monday, temperatures do climb a little bit. Generally looking at temperatures in the 50s across most of the region. Still fairly high humidities across most of the area. It is drying out a little bit more up in the Challis-Stanley region, though. And we are looking for pretty light winds once again for Monday afternoon. And chances of precipitation, just maybe a stray shower possible across the eastern highlands on Monday. Little to no precipitation from that, though. And then low temperatures going into Monday night. Once again, very, very cold across much of the region with frost freeze. Once again, pretty possible, pretty likely across Snake Plain and Magic Valley. and chance of precipitation pretty much 0 for Monday night. So just to summarize, showers continuing into Sunday with impressive rainfall amounts really for East Idaho today. And we are looking for snow for some high elevations, mainly tonight going into Sunday. And then frost freeze possible, if not downright likely, for the Snake Plain Monday and Tuesday morning. And even though we didn't talk about it, probably Wednesday morning as well. So just to summarize, if you have anything you want to pass on to us, please feel free to reach out. And thank you. Have a good morning.